couple of weeks back, I was watching Captain America Brave New World and Bucky appeared in it. And that led me to think, how many times does he appear in the MCU? Let's find out. And while I'm at it, how many appearances do other characters have in the Marvel Cinematic Universe? Starting off with the man from the intro, we have Bucky Barnes, who appears in a whopping 8 movies. Of course, he's in Captain America 1, 2 and 3, as well as a very small role in Captain America Brave New World. Bucky is in the latest 2 Avengers movies, Infinity War and Endgame, as well as Ant-Man and Black Panther. And that's 8, but he has a central role in the TV show Falcon and the Winter Soldier. But it doesn't stop there, as he will be featuring in the upcoming Thunderbolts. Even though Black Widow never got a movie until 2021, she did appear in 2 early on Avenger member movies as a side character. They are Iron Man 2 and Captain America the Winter Soldier. She also is, of course, in all 4 Avengers movies, bumping up her score to 6. I didn't even realise this, but Natasha does appear in the mid-credits scene of Captain Marvel. And finally, she of course stars in the 2021 Black Widow movie, making her total 8 movie appearances. I'm trying to avoid core Avengers because they're the obvious options, but you need to include Cap when he has 3 movies. And yes, I'm not counting Brave New World, as that is a Sam Wilson Captain America movie, and Steve doesn't actually appear in it. But he appears in Captain America 1, 2 and 3, and all of the Avengers movies. For the post-credit scene exclusives, he appears in Captain Marvel and Ant-Man. Finally, he is in Spider-Man Homecoming, giving PSAs on videos shown at Peter's school. And that makes Steve's total 10, except he does appear in 4, The Dark World, when Loki transforms into him, but that isn't the real Steve Rogers, so you can count it. Or not. Number 2 is Nick Fury. He appears in 12 movies, being Captain America the First Avenger in the post-credits scene, Captain Marvel, Iron Man 1 and 2, 4, Avengers Assemble, as well as all the other Avengers movies. Then we have Captain America the Winter Soldier, Spider-Man Far From Home, and of course, the Marvels. And if we were counting TV shows, he does appear in Secret Invasion and Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., although technically it doesn't really play a role connecting to the MCU, but I'm counting it. I have skipped over a few characters, so here are the Avengers that didn't make the cut to have a section of the video on. Thor had 9 appearances, 1 less than Iron Man's 10 due to not appearing in Captain America Civil War, but that didn't stop Hulk from having 10 appearances due to being in Shang-Chi's post-credit scene. Maybe this shouldn't count, but number 1 is not a specific character. It's a person who appears in many Marvel movies. I guess you could call him the Watcher Informant, as on the website I used to make this video he is named that. This character appeared in 22 of the 23 Infinity Saga movies, making the man behind it all number 1 on this list. It is, of course, the legend, Stan Lee. So there you have it, the 8 Marvel characters who appear in the most MCU movies. They are Bucky Barnes, the Winter Soldier and White Wolf, with 9 appearances. Natasha Romanoff, or Black Widow, also with 9, along with 4. Iron Man and Hulk appeared in 10 movies, but the 2 that take the cake for the most MCU movie appearances are Nick Fury with 12, and the reason this video exists, and all of the comics, movies, and other videos exist. Stan Lee, or the Watcher Informant, has 22 Marvel movie appearances.